My 29 male best friend Jennifer, 29 female, keeps on mentioning my ex, 29 female, in front of my fiancé, and I am thinking of cutting her off. Jennifer and I, we were schoolmates back in high school and then college. Our bond began there, but it bloomed into a deep friendship when we both ventured off to an out-of-state college. Through thick and thin, we've had each other's backs. It's always been platonic between us. She's more like a big sister, guiding me along the right path. I've had 2 serious relationships in my life. One was with Lily, my ex, spanning 7 years. Our story began in college, where we met and stayed together through those years. Jennifer and Lily even hit it off as friends. But after college, our paths diverged. My focus turned to my PhD and a full-time job, leaving little room for the kind of weekends Lily desired. It was a heartache, but I understood. Jennifer, bless her, stood by me, assuring me that Lily still cared. Despite the breakup, I held on to hope for a while, remaining friends with Lily. That changed when Kim entered my life. After completing my PhD and landing a great job, Kim joined our team. We started casually hanging out, then dating, and soon it was serious. Our relationship flourished, bringing us both happiness and financial stability. And naturally, once Kim came into the picture, Lily faded out. In the end, Jennifer has been the constant, supporting me through heartbreaks and triumphs alike. Lily's chapter closed as another, brighter one with Kim opened. And through it all, I've learned the value of friendship and the importance of letting go when it's time to move forward. After a year of dating, I popped the question to Kim, and we got engaged last year. Ever since then, Jennifer's behavior has been a bit odd. Right after the proposal, one of the first things she told Kim was how I had planned the same thing for Lily, proposing on a local hiking trail. It was kind of strange bringing up Lily, my ex from nearly 5 years ago, during such a joyful moment. But Kim urged me not to let it ruin the mood, suggesting Jennifer was just reminiscing about my long-held plans. Since then, without fail, whenever we get together, Jennifer always finds a way to mention Lily and how the things we're doing were once Lily's and my plans. Whether it's buying a house, planning vacations, or whatever else, Jennifer starts with some old story and then segues into how happy Lily and I used to be. She's still tight with Lily and keeps updating me on Lily's life and work, even when no one asks. It's like she's painting this perfect picture of Lily to Kim, implying Kim will always come second. Kim's been bothered by Jennifer's comments, and honestly, so am I. I've talked to Jennifer about it several times, asking her to stop, but she just brushes it off, saying she'll try. But since Lily and I dated for so long, she can't avoid mentioning her in stories from the past. She even had the nerve to ask if I still have feelings for Lily because talking about her seems to bother me. I've started avoiding Jennifer as much as possible, but it's tough since she's close with my mom and always gets invited to family gatherings and holidays. After chatting with my mom and sis, they reckon I might be overreacting. To them, Jennifer's just spinning tales, and since most of them are from our college days onwards, it's natural for Lily to come up now and then. They also reckon I shouldn't let it bug me since it's been ages since Lily and I split. But for me, it feels kind of disrespectful to Kim. She doesn't need to hear about all the fun Lily and I had or our plans for marriage, you know? So, am I being unreasonable, or is Jennifer really out of line? Update 1. A couple of days later, I decided to confront Jennifer and laid down the some rules. No more talking about my ex, Lily. Sure, I get they're still buddies, but I couldn't stand the constant comparisons between Kim and Lily. It's been 5 years since Lily and I called it quits, and she's just a faint memory from way back. But Jennifer wouldn't budge. She kept defending herself, saying I'd been with Lily for most of my adult life, so it's tough to reminisce without mentioning her. And then she had the gall to call me emotionally immature for not getting over Lily after 7 years together. Eventually, she caved. agreeing not to mention Lily around Kim, but she also made it clear that I shouldn't act like Lily doesn't exist because she's still Jennifer's friend. I filled Kim in on our chat. She thanked me for it, but honestly, she didn't think I needed to do it. She knows how much I love her, but every time Jennifer brings up Lily, Kim just feels sorry for her, thinking she let a guy like me slip away. 2 weeks back, Kim jetted off to China for a month to sort out wedding stuff in her hometown. Meanwhile, I was chilling at home when Jennifer hit me up, inviting me over for dinner that Friday. Since I was flying solo, I figured why not? I get along with her hubby, so it sounded like a chill time. We were all just hanging out in their living room, shooting the breeze and sipping drinks, when the doorbell rings around 7:30 in the evening. Jennifer's all hyped, rushing to answer it, and guess who's there? Freaking Lily, all dolled up like she's got a hot date. I hadn't laid eyes on her in almost 3 years, so you can imagine my surprise. She plops down and starts with the small talk. Awkward doesn't even begin to describe it. I escape to the kitchen to grill Jennifer about what's up. I'm fuming, asking her what the heck she's playing at. But she just brushes it off, saying it's been 5 years since the breakup, and I need to get over it. She reckons Lily was stoked to see me and thinks we're all grown-ups who can handle one night together. We end up bickering, and I tell her inviting Lily after our chat the other day was a major no-no. I even dropped the bomb that I don't want to be pals anymore. I head back to the living room, make up some lame excuse about a work emergency, and bail. Lily looked bummed, but I was genuinely uncomfortable being forced to hang out with my ex without my say-so. Back home, I spill the beans to Kim, and let me tell you, she's furious. She reckons Jennifer's got some hidden agenda we're not clued in on. It's one thing to chat about Lily, but to spring a surprise visit? Nah, not cool. I'm feeling the same vibe, so the next day I lay it out for Jennifer. She definitely crossed a line, and I'm seriously ticked off. I start ignoring her calls and messages, ghosting her like a pro. And of course, I loop in my mom and sis about the whole drama. So last Sunday, my mom hits me up for lunch. When I get there, lo and behold, Jennifer's already chilling there. I tell my mom straight up, I don't want to talk to Jennifer and I can't stick around. But she's like, nah, just sit. We gotta chat. So, against my better judgment, I park it and listen in. My mom kicks things off, going on about how Jennifer's been my rock all these years and only wants what's best for me. She keeps hammering home how the three of them, Mom, Sis, and Jennifer, are the ones who love me the most. Then Jennifer pipes up, saying she reckons I'm making a massive blunder by shutting out Lily's side of the story. She's convinced Lily's ready to settle down now, and we could just pick up where we left off. She's all like, remember how shattered you were when Lily left? This is your shot at a do-over. My sis jumps in too, saying how they all preferred Lily over Kim and how we looked like a dream team together. And then my mom starts harping on about cultural differences, saying they can't quite get Kim sometimes and they've got Zip in common with her. I'm like, hold up. In what way? And my mom's all, we don't get what Kim's on about sometimes. And we don't see eye to eye. Then she drops the bomb about our future kids, how they'd look so different if I married Kim, because they'd be all Asian with small eyes and stand out like sore thumbs in the family. I'm starting to see where they're headed with this, so I press them for more. My mom goes on about our kids looking different and not fitting in with the fam. I ask her if she gives a hoot about how smart our kids would be, seeing as Kim's got a PhD. She brushes it off, and that's when it hits me. She's just hung up because Kim's Chinese, not white. Then my mom pulls out all the stops, telling me to forgive Jennifer and even asking her to reach out to Lily on my behalf, seeing if she's keen to rekindle things. She's dead set on me getting back with Lily because, in her eyes, that's what's best for everyone, since I apparently loved her so much. I've never been this mad in my life, and I may have said some not-so-nice things before I stormed out. I'm feeling really down right now. Losing my bestie is tough, but what my mom said has hit me hard. She and my sis raised me, and I owe them a lot. But I can't shake off how racist they've been. pretending to like Kim while secretly trying to split us up. I'm so shocked. I haven't even told Kim yet. I'll probably wait till she's back next week and talk to her face to face. My life's a mess right now, and I can only imagine how crushed Kim will be when she hears about all this.